Hey, it's Pete. Welcome to the workshop. This week I am tearing into the drive system on our vintage Carnival ride rebuild project. I want to pull the chain and the gearbox and see what it's going to take to get in there and change the main ride bearing, if that's even possible.
There we go.
The shaft spins freely and I don't hear any grinding in the bottom bearing, so that's encouraging. I'm more concerned about the top of the shaft, though, where it exits the top of the tower. There's a lot of slop up there and that just doesn't seem right.
This mess down here does not seem original to me. I can't believe they'd want to weld the collar to the lower shaft. There's no way of getting it out. And if you're going to weld it, you don't need a bolt. Plus, the quality of this welding is nothing similar to the weld that's up there.
Since the upper shaft is now welded to the drive sprocket, it seems like it would be possible to lift the assembly up as a whole and replace the bottom bearing. However, it would be impossible to do anything with the top bearing or bushing or whatever's supposed to be up there. So I became preoccupied with that weld and how I might remove it without hacking everything all up and making a big mess. And I spent the next few hours tinkering together something that would allow me to do some moderately precision angle grinding. If you like these types of projects, click that thumbs up. It really does help the channel grow. And hit that subscribe button and bell while you're at it so you don't miss any part of this project. So this contraption actually worked fairly well, although it did reveal a small problem. The upper collar was not centered perfectly on the lower shaft, so as it turned, there were going to be high spots and low spots in the grinding. What I needed was something that would allow the grinder to follow the eccentricity of the collar as the shaft was spinning to maintain the proper grinder distance. So I went back to tinkering some more to see what I could come up with. I'm not proud of this container. This is a catch-all for unsorted hardware and oddball parts that I don't have enough of to warrant their own storage. I knew I had some old pinball machine parts in here that I thought might be useful.
Cracked all the way around. I would say that's a success.
I'm really happy with how this worked out. It's going to make it possible to pull that shaft entirely out for inspection and to make any repairs that need to be done. I got a wild hair and climbed up on the ride to pull the top crown. This is a separate piece and I figured I might as well pull it off. After messing with it for a while, I determined that the awkward overhead position along with its weight was a good way for me to get my teeth knocked out, so I decided to leave it well enough alone. Coming up, we're going to be popping open that gearbox to see what secrets it might hold for us. I'm also going to be moving the ride to a location where they have a forklift, hopefully pull that center shaft out and see what's going on in there. So if you want to follow along with this project, click those links to the left and see what happens next.